This is the new bike that we're rocking for the Tour de France this year, celebrating the Women's Tour de France coming back, and yeah, we're just really happy that the team thought to take a step, take an initiative, and sort of advertise the Women's Tour coming back and celebrate that. And yeah, they really wanted to make a pretty bright, colorful statement about it. So yeah, they definitely did that. But it's the exact same bike as I've been racing on all year, just they changed the paint out to make it a bit more flashy. I think, yeah, they definitely did a good job making it a bit more flashy. Yeah, Cannondale System 6. It's our Aero bike. I think everybody except for, okay, not everybody, but yeah, I mean, this is the bike that I chose for the flat stages in Denmark. It's a bit more aerodynamic than the Evo. So yeah, the measurements are all exactly the same though for my Aero bike and road bike, or Aero bike and climbing bike. It's a size 58, 42 with handlebars, depending on where you measure. Tubeless tires, 28 millimeter, 55 millimeter depth. Yeah, 53 on the front. Sorry, 54.
Yeah, so the new standard now is becoming 54/40.
Yeah.
Long gone are the days of 53/39. Is that, will you run that sort of combination across most of the stages?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I might change out for 53/38 or something on a hill, on a summit finish. But yeah, the stages are so fast now. The races are so fast that, like, in the key moments, especially if there's crosswinds, the group's going to split it 55 to 60k an hour. So yeah, if you're on a 53, you're going to be spinning, and you're going to lose the wheel just because you don't have the gear.
Yeah.
So you need the gear if you want to be in the race. I mean, yeah, we're on Speedplay and Wahoo computers. Now they're, I guess, essentially the same company. So partner there, but yeah, Speedplay pedals, they're pretty Aero. Our cleats, they have a cover on them so that they fit as like a single unit against the shoe, and it's kind of like has a bit of like a golf ball dimpling to make it a bit more aerodynamic, and yeah, a bit more light as well. So that's nice, but I think it's also nice to have the adjustability. I used Speedplay when I was a U23, and it yeah, I really liked how you could adjust the float so accurately, and the fore and the aft, and super adjustable, which is really nice for a pro. We like to tinker, so it's nice when you can change like really specific aspects of the cleat. But yeah, Power 2 Max power meter, it's pretty accurate. I like it.
And how about the handlebar? Is this the same bar that you'll ride on your climbing bike in the mountain stages?
Yeah, so funny enough, the Aero bars are actually lighter than the, just because it's all a single unit, the Aero bars are lighter than like the traditional stem and bar combination. So if you guys have to use the older model, the traditional model of stem and bars, mostly because this is Jonas's bike, and he's a really tall guy, so he had to have some special equipment made for him. But for anybody who has like a standard bike position, then the Aero bar is definitely the way to go.
And just finally, tires, Neilson, we're on to 28s now. That's pretty much the standard setup? You got more volume, a little more width, more dynamic comfort.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, yeah. I guess when I was a U23 first year professional, they were still using 25s, I think, and that was sort of the standard. But I mean, now they're saying across the board it's faster. Like it's maybe a tiny bit heavier because it is wider, but they say it's more aerodynamic, less rolling resistance. So that's, yeah, a bit more comfortable. So yeah, across the board they say it's better, and especially on the flat stages, the tubeless is quite a bit heavier. I'd say like 300 grams, but you save, I don't know, 15 watts or something. So it's a lot of watts saved just from the rolling resistance. So yeah, I won't use tubeless for the entire race, but for any stage that's, I don't know, less than 2,000 meters of elevation gain, then I'll use tubeless.
Sweet.
Yeah.